What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with some more Monster Hunter stories. It has now been maybe even about 2 weeks since I last recorded. So you'll have to forgive me. I'm not really remembering where I'm going.
Yeah, I just love their... I used to play with the felines in my village. Their paws were so
So it'll take me a second to get back into the game, but...
And they had this... But then the Black Blight appeared. My home was torn apart. And we ended up scattered all over the world.
Interesting.
Whoa, you two... Huh? The town where I used to live was destroyed by the Black Blight too. My dad was a hunter, way back when. But after that black stuff showed up, Dad couldn't hunt anymore, so I had to leave home and earn some zenny.
Wow.
Interesting.
Been through a lot.
Yeah. On the bright side, though, I've eaten way I see it. There's always a chance to
Get it back? This sword was passed down to me by the village elders. But the Black Blight made it rust over. This sword won't ever regain its shine.
Don't be like that. You can polish that sword.
To deal with this much rust, I'd need a purple Ludroth scaler, and those aren't exactly easy to get a hold of.
What do you mean? Yes, they are.
Us.
You're a writer. What do you mean?
Right?
Like, I already have those on me. That's funny.
Wow, the rust is... It still isn't as shiny as it used to. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Nobody noticed the Black Blight until it was too... We should have realized nature was changing. We only
Yeah,
thought about
probably.
our own comfort. Blind to this... If we'd been more observant, we could have done something about the...
Oh, well, sure. But you know, everyone from my town is helping each other out. Isn't that what...
Helping each other out?
Debley's right. Together, we'll all help you get your sword. Aren't there any other
Yeah, what
materials
else are we
we
gonna need now?
Maybe.
Ignactor and Emerald Congalala.
You wait right here and we'll...
So we'll need Ignactor stuff, because we don't have any of that. Hey, there we go. I got a recognition letter and Zenny. Wait, she has another quest? Oh, it's the same quest. Okay. Honestly, I really just want to move through the story at this point. I've been trying to level up my other monsties here, but it is extremely slow. That's not what I wanted to do, but it'll work. It was like, we're at what, 163 and 153 versus, yeah, 200. It's not that much below, so I might be okay to start progressing the story, but I've been just really trying, because like, what's this one compared? 142 to 184, and much worse defense as well. Like, yeah, I don't even know. There doesn't seem to be much reason to have multiple different monsters. Like, the elemental affinities are a thing, but I don't know. We're going to progress the main story. I have played the game a couple times, just to level up, obviously. I think the last time that I recorded... these guys are still like just hatched at level 1. And so I've been doing a bunch of side quests and stuff to try and get them leveled up. Especially given that Glavenus is kind of my favorite. But I want to move on. I'm still enjoying this game, don't get me wrong. It is a very good game. But I like it shows its age, right? And so what Right. Babda Rainforest. That's where we're going. Rainforest entrance, I suppose. Yeah. So I think I want to go up. Do not even try. You are not interesting. Can't tell if I want to go this way or if I wanted to go the other way. I almost think I wanted to go the other way. No, it looks like this way was correct. Though I may have just been able to have teleported here instead from the get-go. Yeah. Well, I probably could have just... Hello, this is an ogre. Lala, can I drop down right here? Why can't I just drop down? Why can't I just drop down? Or fly? You know what? Nah. Nah, why not? I haven't used them yet, but we have... They're here somewhere. I'm not... I'm just not in the mood to do this. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for telling me. As I was already on my way there. Fog Lane Trail. Right, and we gotta follow the lightning. That was the... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh lord, I'm gonna have to fight a Kieran, aren't I? Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight a Kieran. Oh boy. Off to the left. No. Leave me be. This way. What would... Kieran would have to be speed. So actually, Red Kez was the right thing to have out. As much as his paralysis stuff isn't useful. Boom, boom. Because, yeah, what's she at? 172 versus 194. I mean, she's not bad. She has... no lightning res. Versus you, who has 6 lightning res. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is clearly what we go with. I don't really need the lightning attack. And this one has terrible stats. And yet somehow he's still super strong. Buzz off. That way. We gotta be close to the end of it, right? Oh, hello. Gotta be close, right? There we go. Nope. We'll save just so we don't have to go through the forest again. Not that it's a big deal. Okay, I guess it's, yeah, nearly 2 weeks. No, nearly 10 days. Although recording was before that, so probably at least 10 days. Yeah, because I don't really remember what day it was that I did that last. Had to respond to a text message. I don't know why it kicked me off of there. Grab the stuff that we can while we're here. I already checked it out. What do you mean? Anything behind this tree? No. Really, not even a Pookie. Alright. Something below here. You really, you think so? Oh, it's gonna be a Kieran. Or a Rajang, I guess, but I expect a Kieran. Oh, yeah. Come on now. That's clearly a Kieran. Lord.
The lightning is coming from a Kieran? These things are legendary. I can't believe I'm seeing one in the flesh.
This is our first Elder Dragon, I believe, right? I think so. I think this is our first Elder Dragon. Now, there's no way it's not speed, right? Yeah. What? Excuse me? I don't know what you think you're doing. Now, I don't know how this is going to do much damage. It did 2 attacks there, by the way. Just to clarify, it did 2 attacks there. If we can break... Yeah, that makes sense. If we can break the head... So it just did 3 attacks, by the way. It's just going with 3 attacks. That's not okay. I better not. Okay, thank God. How have we not broke the head yet? No. Oh, it went with the technical. Damn. I thought we'd be able to get the win there. How do we not get the double attack? What do you mean? They can't use ethereal form anymore. Now we get on again, but I can still apparently use multiple freaking attacks. Oh, it's mad now. Damn, I chose wrong. Okay, I didn't choose wrong this time. I'm gonna have to use my attack. It better not knock me off. I'm gonna be pissed. That's bullshit, man. Why? It just one-shot us both. Lord. Really? Are you gonna make me do this? Do I have to? It had better not make me travel to the city. Oh my god. What a useful thing for it to make me do here. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, sure. Very, very useful. Good game design. Good decision, game. This was a valuable use of my time right here. Cool. Another valuable use of my time. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. Well, we're here again. Yeah, it really made me run all the way through that frickin' forest again. That's unbelievable. Are you kidding? That's a joke, right? Gonna keep attacking the head. Yep, and now it uses ethereal form, and it gets 3 attacks. Somehow, it will always choose, like, there's no winning here for me. I basically just need to use this as soon as I get it, because otherwise it will kick me off of this thing with 3 attacks. Because it goes first, somehow. No! Oh. Yeah. I swear. Okay, I can't use ethereal form anymore, so that's good at least. Nah, I ain't dealing with you. You're what? What? Oh, no, that's some bullshit. That's just absolute horse poop. Like, that's just horseshit, man. Like, come on now. He gets fucking 5 attacks a turn. What is this shit? What am I supposed to do against this? He attacks faster than I can do anything. And he just goes with fucking Thunderclap every 2 seconds. Literally one-shots everyone! Man, fuck this game. Nah. Nah. I'm not fucking doing that. That's just bullshit. Like, the only thing I can do is over level, which I can't even do because it takes so unbelievably long to level up a single freaking monster. You're joking. I chose the wrong save to load. Like, I mean... Look, I'm sure there's a skill issue involved here somewhere. It's definitely not the fact that the monster can use just whatever random attacks it has in its attack pool. Definitely not that. It's definitely not a poorly designed system that doesn't actually reward countering the monster. Maybe my lightning resistance on my equipment's bad. That might be a thing. That's about all I can think of. I mean, it's 0. So I could go up to 3. Do I have to go back to town again? Yep. I do. Oh, so fun. Oh, so fun. Well designed. Just so much well designed. So much good well designed. Well, that's not it. There's an ogre armor, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, that'll negate paralysis. I mean, unfortunately, it also comes with Thunder Boost, which really isn't that useful for me. I doubt that I can upgrade it. I actually can. That is surprising. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. It's somewhere nearby. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no possible way I could upgrade it now. I am actually close. I just need one Zinogre. Then it'll be up to 64. Which is only one short of this guy. Do I really have to go down myself a frickin' Zinogre? Isn't what I want. Oh, I could probably switch weapons, I guess. Look, here's the thing, right? I'm going up against a Kirin. I don't remember what they're weak to, if I'm gonna be honest, so I'll have to look it up. Maybe fire. Wasn't there something that wanted a recommendation letter for an upgrade? This one wants a recognition letter. Yeah, no. Although you can also apparently upgrade it again with high grade ore. Resets it to... I assume this is the difference between low rank and high rank in this game. Seven compared to 52. I mean, I should have I was thinking I should have plenty of these. Apparently, I have only fought like 2 Rathian ever. And this goes up to 68 damage. 57 to 68, 9 damage versus literally 5. What? What? That's a pathetic upgrade compared to this one. What are we doing here, game? And I need Remobra, which I have not seen any of those at this point. I should also have a lot of these. And I don't. Okay, so what we're looking for at this point is Zinogre stuff. We need 1 Zinogre to fight, and I'll just do that in my own time and then be back. In the meantime, I'll also look up what kind of weapon I could take to deal with a Kirin. And short of that, I really don't know what else to do. Because the big problem with this game, and it is a big problem, is that it is so mind-numbingly slow to level up new creatures that it's not worth it. Like, I have had this this Kezu here from area 2 of the game because I have not found anything that is better to the degree, like, better than it to such a degree that I think it's worth trading out. Alright, this has been the best technical monster I have found yet in the game, and it is a monster that you get like 2 hours into the game. And I feel like that is an issue, right? And, you know, to be at least a little bit fair, right? Pokemon, which is a, you know, the next closest kind of a game to this sort of a game, right? That's a creature collector. It has the same issue. You don't get the fun, stronger dragon monsters until you reach the last area, like the last badge, right? In gold and silver. You don't get Dragonite. No. Dratini. Right. Yeah, Dragonite's it's Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, I think, right? You don't get those to the last area. You don't get... and they start fairly low level, right? You get like at level 13 or something in the caves. And that's the pseudo-legendary of the game. For other games, oftentimes it's like the Victory Road, where you get, let's say, Metang and Metagross and stuff like that, right? And Tyranitar, Pupitar, Larvitar, all that. You don't get them till the end of the game. But it is still so much quicker to level things up in that game than it is in this one. Because it takes like hours per level. Well, like, not really hours per level, but it takes hours to level up in this game. And that's not stuff that I can really record. So it's like, it's time, for, as far as the recording, it makes it really frustrating. Because I don't really have the time in my day to play that much. Right, I'm already 30-something hours into this game. And before I can actually technically progress, I need to put another, like, 5 hours in to get my monsters up to a respectable, usable level. And I just don't think that's good. That's not fun for me, because it's time where all I'm doing is just sitting there grinding low-level monster dungeons, because that's all I can grind are low-level monster dungeons, hoping that I can find a decent egg in them, maybe, at which point I'm back at square one, because there's no catch-up mechanic of any sort. Like, I can use this expedition party here to try and level some stuff up. Look, Black Gravios went up to level 18. Went up to level 19, right? I have an Ivory Legiacris in here. Very neat. Means nothing. First off, it's a power monster, because there are so many power monsters in this game. Same for Black Gravios, right? It's a power monster. There just aren't any good technical monsters at any point that I've found. If we go over and we find technical monsters. Not a single one of these is above level 3? A rarity 3, I should say. Basarios might be a 4. Nope, it's a rarity 3. So, and it has poor genes. You're a rarity 2. Yeah, it's just, the selection has been just beans. Or buns, whatever you want to call it, right? It's just been bad. And what else am I supposed to do, right? Right, we have a power bingo randomly, thunder bingo randomly. None of these give you defense of any sort up. I mean, I guess max HP up, but none of these are technical, which is what this thing's supposed to be, so yippee. But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of them because paralysis rate, quite good. All status rate, quite good. This one's useless, but extend skill set. Like, it actually has decent genes. And so I just don't know, man. But anyway, and it's considerably weaker than literally our other one, who's a level lower somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. Grow slow, grow regular, that's how. So it's just, there's just no reason to even have another one in here. Other than elemental affinities, which the spider just has terrible elemental affinities. As far as resistances, -3 to fire, it gets destroyed by fire and ice. If I happen to fight a water monster, it might be ever so slightly better. But this guy's better everywhere else. Anyways, I know I'm just kind of ranting here. Like I said, the game is good. Don't get me wrong. But man, is it frustrating at times here to have such a vast gap. And like this one requires 36. Is there anyone that's near the beginning of the levels of 40,000? So 40-something thousand to level up, right? And his growth is slow, by the way. There. 40-something thousand to level up. This one, 30-something thousand to level up, probably. Or nearly 30,000 to level up. So his ability to catch up is just not there. Same for this one. It will catch up quicker than this guy, but... it's just so slow. And it takes so long. Anyways, rant over, and I don't know. I'll catch you in the next one. We'll see what we can do. I'll probably go farm another Zinogre to get the materials to upgrade this guy and figure out what elemental affinity to take against a Kirin. In the meantime, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye-bye.